Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. The food experience is back with yours truly, KJ Andy O at the helm. Today, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I went to the store and I purchased these Paqui Haunted Ghost Pepper chips. Yeah, man, I tell you what, real peppers, real heat. That's what it says. You know, and it's actually nice to be able to buy a product that actually is the way it's supposed to be. It has a little heat level meter on the back, and it's showing freaking hot. Just like today, it's freaking hot outside, 106 degrees. And I don't even have AC in my place. I got an evaporative cooler. So, it says 100% real ingredients. An insane amount of ghost pepper. Even more ghost pepper. The heat is real. That's what it says, guys. So, I'm looking at the ingredients, and here's how it goes. We got ground corn, canola and or sunflower oil, salt, and then ghost pepper. It comes right in. I mean, it's really like the fourth ingredient down there. And then it goes into potato starch, cayenne pepper, chipotle pepper powder, cane sugar, natural flavor, yeast extract, onion powder, citric acid, garlic powder, and chili powder. So, I mean, they're all like real ingredients pretty much, you know. You got some of that oil in there and whatnot, but there's a few different levels of heat with different peppers coming in. And I tried them yesterday, okay? On my other YouTube channel, I tried these during my live show, and I was pretty blown away to the fact where I'm like, you know what? I really got to do this on my food experience channel, you know? And I do have on standby a drumstick ice cream cone. So let's go ahead and get into this, right? They already open. I just opened them last night. And let's look at one of these chips. Here's what one of the chips looks like. They are fairly coated with stuff. Let's do a smell check. Yeah, so mostly I'm smelling the corn chip, all right? But I am smelling a little bit of onion powder, a little bit of the garlic powder. And I'm definitely smelling the peppers. Like, you could smell this and you know it's going to be hot. And this might actually ruin someone's day. So I think we should dive in and see what these things are like, right? Man, I already know what they're like. Here we go. Chip number one. They have a nice crunch. There we go. Now I feel the heat starting to come in. It's like a delayed reaction, okay? Definitely a nice crunchy corn chip. I definitely taste the onion, the garlic. Definitely the heat's starting to build up a little bit more and more. Let's go for chip number two. They are really good chips. I mean, honestly, forgetting the fact that they're actually hot, the flavor of them is really good. It makes you want to eat more. In fact, as the heat is building up, it starts to get hotter and hotter. I feel like little spikes on the sides of my tongue, and they're kind of pulsating like burp, 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 burp. But as I'm eating another chip, that goes away for a second. Go to chip number 4. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling it in my stomach. I definitely feel like kind of a burning sensation, a little bit of stomach cramping going on. Very crunchy. I love the crunch. Whew. Yeah, that heat is definitely starting to mount. I mean, it's starting to build up and up and up. Definitely. Excuse me. Definitely hit the back of my throat now. With the first and second chip, it was just at the sides of my tongue. It's still at the sides of my tongue and the back sides of my tongue. It's totally giving a lot of heat, folks. I mean, seriously. Do one more. That's it. Yeah, it's definitely building up. These things are the real McCoy. If you're not familiar with Paqui, they also make the Paqui One Chip Challenge. That is probably like 15 times hotter than this from what I'm imagining. I could only imagine. I could definitely take hotter than this. It's not destroying me. It's definitely feeling like I said, like a bunch of little like needles on my tongue, on the sides and towards the back. My throat is burning a little bit. It definitely hit my stomach. My stomach's kind of like, it doesn't really know what to do with it because I don't really eat a lot of hot stuff. I eat a lot of spicy stuff, but not quite at this level. Usually I'm at like the habanero level. It's not really getting the tip of my tongue or my lips, but then again, I'm sticking it in my mouth. I'm not letting it get to that part. The burn is there, though. The burn is real. I'm definitely sweating because of it. I'm definitely sweating a little bit below my eyes. I don't know if you could see it. A little bit of sweat. And my head. Yeah. I definitely got a wet head, you could say. So yeah, it's definitely doing its job. If you're looking to venture into something hot, I definitely recommend checking these out. I got them actually at a Chevron gas station. Who would have thought they would actually have something with some real heat? Usually it's like those flaming hot this and flaming hot that, and they're not even hot at all. Come on, anyone that's tried them that knows real heat is gonna laugh at flaming hot Doritos and flaming hot Cheetos. They're like really not hot. And you look at them, at the ingredients, and there's no real significant peppers in them or anything. I think it just says like spices, you know? This actually is the real deal with the ghost pepper. Even says warning, it's freaking hot right here. And they're not kidding. I mean, it's starting to cool off now. Like it already reached its peak a little while ago. In fact, I could actually have another one now. I mean, for a second there, it was like really pretty hot. Oh yeah, there we go again. There we go again. And I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Like, I'm not afraid of the heat. It's just like a blast furnace outside today. Like I said, it's like 106 degrees out here. I live in the high desert of Palmdale. Now that the heat's building up again, it's nowhere near the level it was when it first hit me. It's definitely like quite more relaxed. But you can see even in my cheeks right there, I got a little bit of sweat going on. It hasn't really made my chest sweat, which is really interesting. I've had some super hot chili before that actually like made my face sweat, my head sweat, my chest sweat. This isn't doing all that. So I mean, I've had hotter, you know. But what am I going to say? Okay, so as far as the taste goes, I love the taste of these chips. On a flavor rating of 1 to 10, I'm going to give these chips a solid 8. I really like the way they taste. As far as the heat scale goes, so we're going to have to break this down in two different ways. There's the regular people that, you know, don't really eat too much spicy food. Every now and then they got spicy food. Some people think pico de gallo's hot, for crying out loud, or they think jalapenos are hot. So for those kind of people, it's probably going to give them like a heat level of probably 8 out of 10. It might even blow some people's tops off. Like they might be like, wow, this is way too hot. Now for someone that's into super hot peppers and is a chili head, I'd say this is probably like a 3, maybe a 4. I'm not really a chili head or super hot pepper person, so maybe I'm not really rating it correctly. I think those people that are really into like eating raw pods and peppers, they'd probably rate this like a 2. But for like the average Joe that likes some nice spicy hot stuff, yeah, I mean like a 3 or a 4, maybe even a 5. I don't know. It's not too hot, okay? It is at first. Like there's this quick delayed reaction when you're munching them. There's a delay, and then it starts coming on strong, and you feel these little tingles and stuff. But then it goes away. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend these things. Definitely. Double thumbs up on this to the Paqui Chip Company. Is that what you're called? I don't even know. Yeah, distributed by Paqui, Austin, Texas. You guys did a great job on these chips. I really like them. They are like an all-day chip. You can munch on this whole bag. For some people. Some people are going to eat like 1 or 2 chips and put them right down and go, oh, hell no. But for other people, you're going to want to snack on these all day. They're like a really good chip. So really, that's about it. That's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed my review of the Paqui Haunted Ghost Peppers tortilla chips. I really enjoyed them, and I think you guys will too. So go check them out. See if you find them at your local store. If not, perhaps Amazon has them. And with that, I think we're going to buzz out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my Food Experience channel. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to drop me a line below. I love interacting with you guys. And if you haven't already subscribed and you like my content, please hit that subscribe button. Love to see some more people here. All right, guys, you have a stellar rest of your day. Be excellent. Most of all, remember me. I am KJ Andy O, your Food Experience host with the most. Take care, my fine folks, and I'll see you next time. Peace. And I didn't even need the ice cream. Yeah. Laters.